great to have Mario here. Mario's one of the most decorated athletes in KU basketball history, as you may know. But just to remind you, he's the single season record holder with 97 steals in both 07 and 08. Imagine that, the same number. He was a member of the All-Big 12 defensive team both those years, which makes sense. And by the way, he was a member of the 2008 Big 12 championship team, the most outstanding player of the Final Four, a 2008 NCAA champion. He hit a really big shot in that ball game. Got other jewelry. He's also a member of the 2012 NBA World Champion, Miami Heat, and in Alaska and Anchorage a state high school championship. That's a pretty good run. From Anchorage, Alaska, number 15, Mario Chalmers. All right, let's make this official. Please direct your attention to the south end of the field house. We'll unveil number 15, and Mario joins the other all-time greats of Kansas basketball.
Man, it feels good to be back in the Fieldhouse. As a kid, you had dreams of being in a position to have moments like this. And, for me to actually be here, standing in front of you fans where it all began for me, in front of 16-3. Feels good. I could never did this without my teammates. Those are some of the best guys I've had in my life. Of course, I know all y'all remember them as much as I do. The coaching staff. But not just those guys. It was everybody that did stuff behind the field. Scott Ward, director, did everything for me, helped me get through school, helped me do what I came to do. I appreciate everything you did for me. Coach Shell, He's always been there for me. No matter what. Still to this day, I hear from him and Coach Dewey and Coach T. I know those guys always have my back. I also got to thank my parents. Without them, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm grateful. And one special person to me is Jeff Hawkins. Without him. Without Jeff, I wouldn't be here today. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know, my freshman year was one of the hardest times for me. Me and Coach Shelton didn't get along, as always. But, I wanted to transfer. I think that'd been one of the worst decisions I could have ever made. And, Jeff came to me. Jeff came to pick me up from my dorm room one night and talked to me and told me that, he went through the same thing. That, there was no greater feeling than being able to play in a field house in front of 16-3. I just want to say, I love all the fans and everybody that's always been a Jayhawk fan. We appreciate you guys. This will always be my home, no matter what. I love Canada. On that note, keep it short and sweet. I want to say thank everybody for being here. I appreciate everybody coming out here supporting me, supporting what I do, and supporting Kansas. I love you guys.